Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to a brand new generation of the Zodiac Challenge in The Sims 4. Today we are starting Generation 7, which is the Leo generation, and I just finished packing the house up because in today's episode we are going to be moving Blaze out of the Cancer house and into his own little apartment. But before I do that, I'm actually going to let Waverly have a bit of a yard sale. I've had her making some sculptures so that we can send him off with enough money to be able to rent this apartment, because it says it's going to cost 100 simoleons per day, but I think we may have to buy the furniture separately, and we need like 40,000 simoleons to do that. So we've got to make some extra money, but I think when yard sale will do it, I think we'll be fine. But while everyone is still sleeping, before the chaos begins, I'm going to introduce you guys to the next generation and let you know what the rules are and what we have to complete. So for Generation 7, it says your parents were so overbearing to you and your sibling growing up that in your teenage years you began to rebel, staying out late, skipping class, whatever you could think of. Your parents made sure you got good grades, but you didn't care about school. All you cared about was the spotlight. You were going to make it big, and you didn't need calculus to help you rock out on your guitar or make the crowds feel emotions from your acting. You're arrogant and stubborn, but determined to succeed no matter what the cost. Unfortunately, that means you can miss out on things that are most important in life. So Blaze's career, we can be in the entertainment career or we could be an actor, and we are gonna go with the actor career. Also, with his aspiration, he can be musical genius or he can be a master actor. So once again, we're gonna go with the master actor because I have never actually played through the game as an actor. I just recently got the Get Famous pack. I am so excited for this generation. He is already materialistic, he is a music lover, and he is cheerful. He is a young adult. We aged him up in the last episode. But the rules for this generation, this is going to be a fun one. We need to have a one-night stand with a groupie once we reach level 5 in our career, which leads to an unplanned pregnancy. We need to complete our aspiration, reach level 10 of the entertainment, musician branch, or the actor career. We're going to be doing the actor. We need to have one kid. We only have to have one kid. That makes me so happy. Never get married, but have as many relationships as you like. Never be that present in your child's life. You don't want to be overbearing like your parents. We also have to reach level 10 in 2 instruments of your choice, master the acting skill, and we can license songs to make extra money, and we can also make videos to make extra money as well. So that is Blaze's generation. That is what we're going to be trying to achieve. I feel like it's going to be pretty chill compared to this one. Like, this generation was intense. There was a lot we had to do. I'm actually quite excited to be a neglectful parent, like to kind of ignore our kid. We can hire a nanny this generation. I feel like he would do that because he's going to be busy being famous and doing his own thing. But of course, that's a long way off. We actually have to have a baby first. We have a lot we need to do before then. It is 6 a.m. I'm going to go in and wake Waverly up really quickly, and we're going to get started on this yard sale. It is raining. It is a gross day, but this has to be done. We have 4 mascot sculptures, which usually brings us in a pretty good amount of money. There was something else I needed to do before he moves out. I think it's passing down stuff. We didn't do that at his birthday party. I need to pass down all of our traits. Look at her do the table and then turn around and walk away like she's not interested. She's actually really hungry. I'm hoping that this goes by pretty fast. Kayson's awake this morning and he's feeling very flirty, and it looks like Augusta's awake as well. Oh, also, I did age up all of Blaze's friends. So I aged up Kelly, Jocelyn, and Lorraine. And of course, now that you guys know that he's gonna be an actor, it's probably not a surprise that I'm gonna move him to Del Sol Valley. And I actually have Lorraine moved in there as well. His apartment is the only one that's furnished right now. I have to finish the apartment, so technically everyone that's living there is living in an empty apartment. But I moved Lorraine in there, and I'm thinking that maybe that would be partially why he was inspired to move to Del Sol Valley. He also wants to get away from his family. Looks like Waverly likes affection. We sold all of our sculptures. We now have 57,000 simoleons, which is very good news. And I'm going to come down here and try to pass down my skills, my traits, or whatever it is that we're doing when we do this. We also kind of need to cheer him up. I think I'm going to let him drink a moodlet solver. I've given all of Waverly's stuff to Blaze, so now his inventory is absolutely crazy. We're going to send Augusta to school alone. He's actually thinking about Augusta this morning. He wants to be friendly with Augusta, but I didn't notice that until right now, so it's too late. Waverly has a ton of stuff to pass down. We can pass down domestic upbringing, and I also noticed that we can ask about future plans before he moves off. We can have her question him about what his plans are once he gets to this brand new city and how he's gonna pay for it, even though we're gonna be giving him a ton of money. So that's how he's gonna pay for it. We kind of know how he's gonna pay for it. But I feel like she would grill him. She would be like, where are you gonna be living? Who are you gonna be seeing? What are you gonna be doing? We have like 5 different things to pass down. I love this. Hasten's about to have to go to work, and I kind of want Blaze to go give him a hug before he goes to work because we're not gonna be here when he gets back. But every single time Waverly passes down something, she then goes and walks into the kitchen and then has to walk all the way back in here to pass down the next thing, which is kind of weird. I wish he would stop carrying this moodlet solver around. I wish he would actually drink it. Oh, there he goes giving Waverly a hug. Waverly is so hungry. We passed down the business savvy trait, the gregarious trait, the alluring trait, domestic trait, and quick learner trait. So he is starting off with a bang. He's got a little bit ahead in life already thanks to Waverly. We just gave Kaysen a big hug before he goes to work. Summer has passively aggressively called us and said she is now best friends with Marcos, which Marcos was their childhood nanny. So Summer needs to make some more friends. Marcos is close to death. She doesn't need to be besties with him. Oh, they were also talking about a treasured memory autonomously, you guys. That's so sweet. I'm gonna miss them. I'm gonna miss this family. I think we're ready to go. So we're gonna split from the household and move. I don't know exactly how much money to send with him, but I think I'm gonna send like 50,000. Oh, you know what? That reminds me, before I leave, I do need to be flagging Waverly to not have any more babies. I don't trust her and Kaysen. They all the time have a whim that they want to have more children, and I don't want that for them. But yeah, we're gonna take 50,000. I feel like most of this is gonna get taken up as soon as we move into the apartment, which kind of sucks. That doesn't leave much for the family, but they don't need much. The house is finished. They're fine. And I feel like Waverly, even though she's a very strict parent and maybe she wouldn't love the fact that he's moving so far away, she also would want him to chase his dreams and she would want to support that. This is the apartment he's going to be moving into. I'll show it to you guys when we get into the world, but his apartment is orange themed, just like him. And it says rent is going to be 100 simoleons per day. The lease length is 7 days, and it says optional furnishings 40,000 simoleons. Well, we do need the furnishings. So yeah, you have to pay for those separate. I don't know why. I thought it would just affect the rent. I thought the more furniture I put in there, the rent would just go up, but apparently we have to buy our own furniture, which honestly, it makes sense. But that's going to leave us 9,500 simoleons, and we are doing it. We're going to be the next best thing. We're going to be an A-lister. Judith Ward, she doesn't know what's coming. I feel like there's so many things that I wanted to do with Blaze when he was a teenager. Like I wanted to go to those talent showcases and stuff like that, but I just didn't really have time because we had so much going on trying to keep track of the family. So I'm so excited, you guys. The following items were returned to us. Our bike. Well, our bike was in the yard. Why did they give us our bike back? Oh, no, wait. I accidentally flagged the whole household for no offspring. Let me fix that really quickly with Blaze, and I'll fix it for Augusta as well. I did not mean to do that. I clicked the wrong thing. I'm not good at this, you guys. How do I unflag it? I want to remove it. Here we go. Clear flags. Okay. Now we're good. He can have babies when the time comes. Here is the apartment complex he's going to be living in, you guys. We have a cool pool. I do have some playground equipment because we will be having a kid eventually. I don't know if we'll be able to stay here the whole time. Maybe we can. Also, you guys can see all these empty apartments. I'm going to furnish them. I promise. And then this little area is just like a community space, but we have an extra bathroom because it's a long way to walk to get to the apartment. So I felt like we might need an extra bathroom just in case. Who is this? Chad Moyer. I think I moved him into the apartments. We also have an arcade machine and we have laundry over here, which I don't actually plan on doing laundry because I don't like doing laundry in the game. But now I will show you guys Blaze's apartment. I'm going to get him to come on up here. I'm going to have to get that bike out of his inventory. I accidentally click bike here all the time and it gets on my nerves. I did not really mean to bring that bike with us. I guess I could sell it. We have the kitchen here. We have a little living area. We have a bathroom. And then when you go upstairs, this is his bedroom and we have a piano. I also brought his guitar along with him. So we have his guitar, we have a computer, we have whatever this thing is. I'm gonna clear out his inventory really quickly because I have a bunch of stuff. He's running off to talk to Chad. I'm gonna let him do that. I gotta get rid of some of this stuff. We have too much stuff in the inventory right now. I think he left my lump of clay. That lump of clay was an heirloom and I think he left it at the cancer house. He pulled it out right before I had him move and I think it somehow got left behind. I don't know if you guys have ever played with the lump of clay play in your game, but Sims are viciously annoying when it comes to the lump of clay. Like, they are obsessed with it. I usually have to set it somewhere that they can't get to it, that it's like not functional because of the way I place it. And I had it in his inventory because we were about to move, and now he's left it behind. I guess I'm just gonna have to get another one. I'm not moving back home to get that lump of clay. And I feel like when we're at the cancer house, it's gonna be like, you can't have that because you don't own this item. So we're gonna have to just pretend like this is the one that came from generation 1. Our generation 1 heirloom. Of all the heirlooms to leave behind, he has to leave the first one. I think that's everything. So now we are ready to get started. He has run in here to talk to this kid who is actually feeling bored. I guess we could do a friendly introduction. We can also do a polite introduction because we have good manners, but we also do need to go on and join the actor career. It says actors will need to join a talent agency. I don't know what that means, but we will figure it out. It also says the spotlight calls, the cameras are focused, and you are ready for your close-up. It is up to you to breathe energy into the words of the script and really make the characters come alive. So we'll be starting out as a commercial spokesperson, it looks like. Okay, so this is what it means by we have to join a talent agency. We can join AI staffing agency or everyday extras talent agency. I feel like we're gonna go everyday extras, but I don't want him to be an extra. I want him to be a star. But I like this icon, so we're gonna go with this one. Welcome to the crew, Blaze. We specialize in getting talented service staff members into acting roles big and large. Some of our talent even land gigs with actual lines to speak. Don't let the pressure get to you though. We can also arrange a few shifts at Shea Llama when the need arises. I don't know if I love that. I feel like that's bad energy. We're not going to need to work there. Oh my gosh, he's going to get that lump of clay already. I would like him to leave it alone. I would very, very much like him to not bother this lump of clay. We went the whole last generation without losing it, and already in his generation, he has already lost the first one, and now he's wanting to go deal with the second one. Oh my goodness, he's boohooing in the hallway. For our aspiration, we became an adult. We joined the acting career. Now we need to earn gold in a commercial acting gig and give a street performance. I think we should go on and try to get a gig. Oh, we have a lot to choose from. Well, he likes music too, so we could do this making music. Looking for some musically inclined cow float. Not full. That's a bit corny though, but we have to start somewhere. You have to start somewhere. Oh, we need guitar level 2. Do I have guitar level 2? Yeah, I do. Oh my goodness, we're already ready. Look at us go. We have our audition on Thursday, which is tomorrow at 12 p.m. Okay, I cannot be forgetting that. He's trying to go talk to one of his other neighbors, but I was thinking perhaps we should invite someone over. Let me get him to go play the piano really quickly while I try to decide. I feel like we should invite Jocelyn over because now that he's out of his parents' house, he never really invited Jocelyn around because I don't think his parents would have liked her, but now he's not living there anymore. I think we're gonna invite her out to one of the local bars and we'll see if we can see any celebrities. Maybe we can do a street performance as well. I don't actually know what his acting skill is right now. This place is an up and coming hotspot. I'm gonna invite her here with us and we'll see if we can get some romance going. I don't feel like romance is a super important part of Blaze's story as far as a serious relationship. I think he's gonna be a bit of a player, but I also feel like we don't really know anyone in town at this point, so she's walking away from us. He's trying to go kiss her hands. He's trying to make up for the fact that he didn't want to hold hands with her the other day. Actually, he's just standing here. There we go. He's in his cute little hot weather outfit. Let's see if there's any celebrities here. I'm so excited, you guys. There's Kyoko. She's an elder now. This place is dead. This is not up and coming. This is boring. Are we in the bathroom? We are, with this other random guy as well, Sydney Lee. We're having our date in the bathroom. He has gotten flirty though. Let's compliment her appearance. Now Kyoko has come in here. This is awkward. Oh, we have a rising star, you guys. Her name's Kayla. I'm gonna introduce ourselves. We can attempt an introduction. We can't just like introduce. Oh, she's boohooing. She's crying. She's a rising star. She's not even that famous. Blaze is freaking out though, but he would be because he wants to be in this career. This girl just came in here and started cleaning the toilet. That's strange. And we're related to her somehow. Did she reject us? She did. That didn't go over so well. Should probably wait before trying that again. How rude. I'm gonna remember her. She just held our hands and then he scared her. That's not romantic. Give her a rose to make up for it. Oh, these people are just making out now, right in the middle of the club. We reached romance level 3 and he's kissing her hands autonomously. They're doing good. We need to do a passionate kiss. We haven't haven't actually done a first kiss yet, but I guess it could be time. We could try. She rejected us last time we tried to kiss her. No, I think she's gonna go for it this time. It says Jocelyn and Blaze are having their very first kiss. At least she didn't put her hand in our face this time. We also need to go sit and talk to each other. So let's go sit and have a nice little chat. Oh, she's telling us to get out because I think she needs to use the toilet. So far, I don't see any other celebrities. This guy's having a freak out now over Kayla, but Kayla's on my list. She's an enemy actress now. She's a snob. Oh, they're flirting. She's back. Oh no, this guy's asleep in the floor. He's a fan. He passed out. Bless his heart. I can't wait till we're making people pass out. Thorn Bailey's here now. Thorn Bailey's here. He's a proper celebrity. I'm gonna go attempt an introduction with him as well. We need to be making connections. The moodlet solver has wore off and he's boohooing. He's surrounded by all these people. It's gonna be hard to get over there. Look at him looking so cool. He thinks he's so cool. I want to know him. I have to ditch Jocelyn for just a second. She would understand. She's here to be our wing woman. She's here to help us out, get to know some people, make connections. I feel like she wouldn't mind. She's over there listening to music, cheering us all. No, he's fangirling. You gotta play it cool. No, he rejected us. Thorn rejected us. And he knows our parents. He was friendly to Waverly. He gave Waverly a howdy introduction. But Waverly didn't fangirl over him either. So maybe he likes that. Maybe he likes people who aren't impressed with him. We have another celebrity. What's his name? Dirk Dreamer. Dirk the Dreamer. I'm gonna go attempt another introduction. I know it's not going well. Oh, is she famous too? Is this girl famous? Octavia Moon. She is famous. This is an up and coming spot. We're getting a phone call. Khalid has passed away. That's Erilyn's second husband. He's died. That's so sad. We're feeling fine about it though. We're not bothered. He's bored. He feels like this discussion is dull with Jocelyn. Look at this girl. She's an elder. Hey, that's Gemma. Oh, and he doesn't know her. I'm gonna do a polite introduction. Gemma is his great aunt. Is that right? We need to go be nice to her. I can't believe she's hanging out here. Oh, look at her looking so cute as a little elder. Okay, he's wanting to have a drink. So let's go figure out what his favorite drink is. Oh no, the bar is not working today. That's unfortunate. I want a drink. I mean, the mixologist is standing back there. I can make my own drink. I guess we can do that. All we got is sentiment with Gemma. It says, you know what? It's been wonderful to spend time with you. We've made some great memories and we'll make many more, I'm sure of it. He's probably figured out that Gemma is very rich, living in a mansion, and maybe he's thinking he could get some of that money. I mean, he is materialistic, so that's the kind of stuff he would think about. The date's over and it was legendary, and now the mixologist has come over here and she's chilling. She's just watching us do her job. Oh, we're going to chat with Dirk the Dreamer. Look how angry this girl is. Oh, there's some paparazzi. Oh, there's a lot of celebrities here, you guys. Are we talking to Dirk or what's going on? He thinks he's talking to him. And also this guy named Dustin, who's a B-lister, but I don't even know where Dustin is. And I don't think anyone's taken our introductions, and I think that's rude. Okay, well, you know what? It's fine. We've been rejected enough. I wish people would stop hanging out in the bathroom. Yeah, get out of here. There's a whole club out there for them to go hang out in. How do we give a street performance? Perform any of the available acting scenes away from the studio by clicking on your sim and selecting perform scene for tips. Okay. Oh my goodness, we're back over here with everyone else. I'm gonna perform right here. Can I do that? Do I need Jocelyn to come back? I can't figure out how to do it. We can cry on demand. I'm gonna invite Lorraine over. She's gonna be our buddy. We can perform some kind of scene with her. Look at this guy with this little headband. My game has been putting this headband on just about everyone. Oh, somebody's throwing rose petals on him. We are throwing rose petals on him. Blaze just did a romantic introduction without me autonomously. He is a player, you guys. The only scene we can perform is a romance scene, and Lorraine is related to us. I'm gonna have to call Jocelyn back out here. I think we've scared that guy. Oh, we reached acting level 4. We unlocked the Trooper's Looking Glass, which will help him improve the acting skill much faster. Oh, I don't know what that is, but we will get it. Also, it is 10 p.m. and I just realized that, so we really do need to be going home. But you know, he's had such a strict curfew his whole life. Like, maybe he would push the limits a little bit now that he's out on his own. Maybe he would just stay out all night and do whatever, sleep late. Somebody's doing mischief to us. There's Jocelyn back. Okay, here we go. Here's our chance. Let's do a little romance scene. How do I perform for tips? I want tips. I want money. Oh, look at him looking so cute. He's gotten embarrassed. He feels like it's awkward. Is this awkward, or is the fact that we threw rose petals on some random guy awkward? I don't know which, but something has embarrassed him. Nobody Nobody even watched us. Everyone's busy with dirt. That did complete that part of our aspiration though. So we're doing good. Now we just need to earn gold at our commercial gig. And I don't know how difficult that's going to be. I also don't know what he's doing. I don't know if we're waiting for a drink. I feel like it's midnight. I feel like we might need to go home. We need to get rested up and be ready for our gig in the morning. No celebrities wanted to talk to us, but that's fine because one day we're going to be more famous than them and they're going to wish they had accepted our introduction because I'm going to remember the ones who snubbed us. I bet we don't have any food. Yeah, we don't. Should we order a pizza? I think we will. I think we'll order a pepperoni pizza because he's used to his mother cooking for him and we don't have anything to eat and we don't want to be starting a fire. And then what's that thing we're supposed to buy? Troopers something? The Troopers looking glass. It's a mirror. I don't know if I've left myself any room to put this down. I might could get rid of this plant and I could put it right here. We also got a VIP bucket that we can sell for money from our date. Maybe that's going to be one of our money making methods is dating. I mean, Blaze seems to be quite the romantic. Like he's autonomously flirting with anybody and everybody. So I feel like he's going to live quite a romantic life. Hopefully the pizza guy will be here soon. It's kind of a long walk. Here she is. Ooh, I forgot to get to know Jocelyn and Lorraine. I don't know what their new traits are. Hey, Blaze, you have to go get that pizza. He's saying he can't. I'm gonna need him to go get it. Go outside and take it. He won't take it from her. He won't talk to her. I mean, I know there's not a lot of room right here, but I feel like he could get this pizza. I need it. If I reset her, will she drop it? Yeah, she did. She did. Okay, good, good, good. Should I try to give her a tip now that I've reset her? Now I can't even click on her. Okay, whatever. We got our pizza. We got what we needed. I hope she won't stay here forever. I hope I didn't break her. I'm gonna try to reset her again. Please leave now, Milani. I'm just gonna turn the camera away. I'm just gonna not look at her. Hopefully she won't be there in the morning. Oh, now he can talk to her. Now there's enough room for him to come out here and have a nice little chat with the pizza delivery lady. He couldn't take the pizza from her. She's feeling very sad. No, 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 no. He's trying to go wash dishes all the way in the front office. Put your plate down, Blaze. We are not walking that far. Stop it. It's 2 a.m. Where's the trash can? I know I put a ton of trash cans all over the place. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go to bed. We've got a big day tomorrow, and I think we're ready for it because we are guitar level 2, and that's the only thing it says that we need to work on. So I feel like we're ready. She said you didn't show up to claim your pizza, so I charged you 25 simoleons and left it outside for the ants to enjoy. Joke's on you, Milani, because we actually did get our pizza. Oh no, he's woken up sad, you guys. He slept until nearly 9 o'clock this morning. I'm gonna have him go get ready for the day. He's also a bit hungry. We're gonna have to eat some leftover pizza until we sort ourselves out and actually cook something. Where's my pizza? My pizza has went away. That woman took my pizza somehow. I put it in the refrigerator and now it's gone. Well, I guess we're gonna be cooking breakfast this morning. Oh wait, you guys, there it is. It's right there. I accidentally put it in the floor. It wasn't the pizza lady's fault. It was my fault. I'm so sorry, Milani. Oh no, we have laundry. I didn't want to have to do laundry. I put the washer and dryer in that building just because I thought it looked cute. I don't want to actually have to do laundry. I think I'm just gonna sell it. I'm gonna sell the dirty clothes. I don't have time. I'm gonna be a celebrity this generation. I don't have time to wash clothes. I guess we could hire a maid. We could do that. How many points do we have? How many satisfaction points? We have 3,000. We could probably do the free services for 1,500. That's a lot though. I'm gonna think about that. I didn't realize we were gonna have to do laundry. He's in here thinking about Castor. I don't really have enough time to send him to grief counseling right now, so we're not gonna be able to deal with that situation, but he is wanting to buy an object worth 500 simoleons and he also wants to play an instrument. So I'm gonna let him come up here and practice the piano a little bit before we go because it's currently 10 a.m. How are we gonna know when to go? Like, will it pop up and let me choose to go to the gig? That other talent agency said that they would remind you about the gigs, and so now I'm concerned that my talent agency isn't going to do that. Okay, it does tell me. I got a notification. It says Blaze's audition starts in an hour. It also says the property owner is here for a visit, and I hate to break it to him, but I'm not interested in a visit today. I'm busy. I've got a big gig. I've got our first real job. Is he actually going to come up here and talk to us? Because I'd rather he didn't. It's Panya. I mean, I'm leaving at 12. I'll talk to him for a minute, but then I'm leaving. I'm not staying here. Blaze does actually want to chat with someone though, so we'll go invite him in really quickly. Maybe he's just here to say hi. He's welcoming us to the community. I want to do a polite introduction. I want to be polite to him because he controls our rent payment, so we need to be friendly. It's time for our gig. We're ditching Panya. Blaze, stop talking. Go to audition, you guys. It's our first ever audition. I'm so excited. Are we gonna get to go with him to the audition, or is this a rabbit hole? I know at some point you get to go on set. No, it's a rabbit hole. He's left us. I wanted to go with him. I wanted to go to the audition. I was so excited. Audition passed. We are not sure if you got the role for the commercial or if you were booked as a rodeo clown. You should work on your guitar skill to prepare for the role, but just in case, you should freeze some ice in case you have to ice down bruises caused by angry bulls. Alrighty, so we need to develop our guitar skill and we need to develop our charisma skill, apparently. And our gig is Friday at 7 p.m. We can invite over the director and co-stars. I'm gonna do that. I wonder if Panya left. I haven't noticed if he's still here or not, actually. I think he's gone. Are they coming over? Wait, here comes someone. Is this someone that we're working with? Carla Devine? I don't know. I feel like she's headed towards our apartment, though. I feel like I need to go introduce myself to her. Augusta's calling to chat, but I don't have time. I'm gonna have to say no. She's probably got some family gossip, or she's calling to talk about how absolutely crazy Waverly and Kaysen are. Oh, here comes another guy. Oh, that says he's our neighbor. I'm gonna look into that. I didn't place him here. Oh, this girl's flirty. Let's flatter her. And what about this guy? Dondre, is he the director? Oh my goodness, there's so many people here, you guys. There comes Chad. This girl walked into our apartment, so I feel like she's somebody we invited over here. I think all the neighbors are just coming to chill. We learned Carla's mean. She's mean, and it doesn't tell me who she is. It doesn't tell me if she's gonna be the director, if we need to schmooze. I don't know. I don't know what to do. This is our neighbor Luna, and I think she looks so cool, so I gave her a makeover. This is not how she looked randomly, but I think she was the mixologist at the bar. I'm actually gonna have her join the freelance photography career, though. So I have her living here, and in my mind, she takes headshots for the actors and the models that are living around here. Like, that's her job. So I'm gonna decorate one of the apartments for her. And then this guy, he's just some random guy I moved in because I needed to fill up the apartment. Lorraine has ditched as well. I don't know if you guys noticed, but she turned around and left. Oh, now Blaze is wanting to chat with Kaysen. He also wants to buy an object worth 500 simoleons, which is not going to be happening. We're over here dancing with Carla, though. Nobody else is dancing. They're all eating fruitcake. Oh, we can complain about the TV size. I wanted to get him a bigger TV, but we didn't have enough space. This apartment doesn't have a lot of wall space to work with. We just became good friends with Carla, who is feeling very flirty right now. I'm gonna try to ask about her career. Let's see if she's actually an actress or if she's just some random woman who has ended up in our apartment and we thought that it was the director of the commercial we were gonna be in. No. She's not random. She is the director. We do need to schmooze. I can't believe she's mean. We can ask her if she wants to be woohoo partners. I feel like that's too much. Like, this is our first job. We need to be professional. Let's compliment her outfit. Oh, Lorraine came back and she's eating our pizza. Oh, she's wearing her swimwear as well. She must have went to the pool. Oh, and Carla just left. And then this guy said, glad we got a chance to chat. So I don't know if he's an actor because I didn't actually talk to him. Oh, here he comes back. I'm gonna do a polite introduction. Oh, we have a great reputation. Blaze has been a social butterfly recently. It feels great being outgoing and socializing with other Sims. Should we let him be outgoing? I think he is. I think he would be very outgoing. And also, we just became good friends with Lorraine. Let me ask this guy about his career and let me see if he's someone that we need to be getting to know or if he's just a neighbor. Oh, we're giving him a hug. Look at us getting along so well. Lorraine is dancing really, really badly. He's a rag reviewer at Smog. So is he like a gossip? Is he here to spy on us? I'm gonna go flatter him just in case. A rag reviewer. I don't know what that is. I honestly don't hate his vibe though. I kind of like his outfit. The welcome wagon's over. We need to go work on our guitar skill really quickly before we go to bed because we gotta get hyped up for our gig. I don't know why he's in that office. Why is he doing that? You know what? Is it the sink? Is that the problem? Do I need to set my sink types? I have a sink in all my bathrooms. He should not be running all the way over there to wash his hands. I will not be allowing it. There are 3 different sinks in this build and one of them has to be functional. He's just being absolutely dramatic. I think I'm gonna have to end today's episode right there though. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We just reached guitar level 3, so we should be ready for our gig tomorrow. Actually, we still have to work on it a little bit, but we will do it. And in the next episode, we will do our first ever acting job. Hopefully it will go well. I will see you soon with the next part of this series, but that is all for today. So bye guys.